his mind, reliving his days when he was young, probably played fullback on his high school team, always wanted to be the tailback carrying the ball, trying his best to lug that bad boy the distance.
Pretty impressive pick there off the screen and then a nice return.
You know, nowadays, they do more ball drills with the big guys than ever before because they want to take possessions away from the offense.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Fucking bum. This nigga the worst.
Carry here for Hunt.
This nigga the worst man chain in the chat.
And taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over to this upcoming second down play.
Listen, when niggas take forever to pick their plate, that's what they're trying to figure out. What's going on? Because I'm in the kitchen.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Oh, I like that right there.
I know this also shy. I know this also shy.
Realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. Great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And this is going to be
what? Come on, man. That's a big man. Oh my Lord, you got to be big in there, big boy. I should have put my other nigga in there.
He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, you got Bioski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Rolling to his left.
Hey, Slim.
He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage.
Get a fucking sack, Mo.
It's a loss of 4.
No, there ain't no fucking sack, Mo. Put some dogs in there, man. Go get him.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh my Lord, you lucky slow. Fuck!
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big play there for the Dolphins.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out close.
Yeah.
The gain there, second down.
I only
brings up 2nd and 7.
We know what you're doing here.
Now back to throw.
Goofy.
That's
sir, number 50. Oh, we need somebody that's gonna go get him. Go get him. That's what I'm talking about.
Stop it with 40 seconds remaining.
Somebody needs some dogs in there. Go get him. Fuck, nigga. It's 1-on-1. Go get these bitch ass niggas. Go get him again, big boy. Fuck you talking about? Get him again, big boy.
Back to throw.
Go get him again, big boy.
Pressure and they got to him again.
He better slide left.
Rising to the challenge and setting him back.
Oh.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their
we got time.
As the clock will stop.
We got time, baby.
To go here in the first half.
We rolling up that Twan pack because this nigga fucking sucks, Mo. tired of wasting my damn time. And look, y'all. It's the same shit, different toilet. You hear me?
And he got all of it. They'll call that a punt.
13 seconds. What am I doing in 13 seconds?
Tough to do better than that. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the
I need DJ Chark at the fucking.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with a
Now
this thing to the locker room. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is
DJ!
Come
on
first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Slim. Who's that nigga? Damn, he fast as shit. Oh, my Lord. I never seen that in my life. He fast as a bitch.
As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
He get the ball. I thought I got the ball. Damn. I gotta go upstairs and get my coffee, bro.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it.
Wake me up for this bullshit.
Going in this third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line.
What defense I choose for me, man?
And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling,
I don't like it.
They've got to start putting a little pressure on that.
I don't like it.
Cutting into this deficit, you can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Good tackle.
Take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
He going to the flats, y'all.
Well done.
He going to the flats.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He's going to let this one go.
What are you doing, Deuce? Oh, my Lord. Lord. I know I should have went to cover 2, though. Let me get that coffee real quick. Oh, this is 2-point conversion. Oh, it's not. He sucks. He's going to go for 2.
Here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the final number of the next-gen stats, that ball traveling a full 59 yards through the air. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Had to get that coffee out of me. You out of me.
The New York offense taking over for their next.
You out of me.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team.
I do say, sigh.
Scramble, it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 30 on second down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh,
Are you kidding me, Madden?
It's intercepted, throwing back across his
Like,
body.
come on, bruh. These niggas is not faster than me.
The are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Finding some room at midfield. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. He'll look to throw.
What are you doing? Pick it off, nigga. You right there.
It's incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points.
Man, it's starting to piss me off, bro.
I'm okay with it. Maybe first.
Let me roll this shit up.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go play action now. Jackson. That one complete. He finds Sharp. Room here to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. And a first hookup with his
fucking dot, bruh.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson flushed out right. And now look at this.
Hey, man, be cheering like shit, Mo.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I should have just slid.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
And he's got room. Touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass.
Now I'm tight now. Now I'm tight now. That got me tight now.
And the lead is up to 5.
Man got me tight now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The way in. Touchdown, New York. Jamar Chase, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. Here's Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
No way.
Daylight. It's a foot race.
Let's get that swagger,
And
y'all.
he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, bro, if I lose to this bum-ass nigga on everything I love, man, y'all gonna hear from me.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now a handoff looking right. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
What? Amen! I'm done with y'all bitch-ass niggas. On me! On me, bro! I read that shit like a book, man!
And that pickup of a first down That's going to leave a mark because...
Y'all niggas is gay, fool.
Stopped them there, didn't they?
Madden is gay, fool. Telling y'all Madden is gay, fool. This nigga can't beat me, fool, on God. Fuck, nigga. Madden assist, fool. Madden assist is real.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
It's Madden assist is real. Ooh, that's my fault.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. George Kittle, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Gano now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Niggas be watching the stream. That's why I'll be streaming. I bet $1 million Swan in here watching the stream. How much I want to bet? Who betting that?
And off it goes.
Who betting $1 million Swan in here watching the stream?
No return.
That's why his mic muted.
Bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Makes sense. Hey, it makes sense. Swan in here watching the stream. You see how I keep going from 5 to 6, 5 to 6? Come on now. Niggas ain't stupid. Come on now. Come on, Mad Gods. Niggas is tweaking, bro. You gotta let shit add up. Who in here keep going in and out? Niggas don't go to work. It's Twan.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. There's still plenty of time.
You gotta do what you gotta do to win, Playboy. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, big boy.
The touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it.
I love that nigga.
And he's out of bounds.
I love that nigga. I love that nigga. I love that nigga.
For field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Lamar Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
I threw it!
As he throws there, incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And even 150 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Throw it again.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Second and goal from the 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Man, y'all really let me down.
And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score.
And a big loss here.
Hey, the crazy part about it is, right, they just sent my man on a well-ass route. And that's not even a payout pick.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, middle. Hey, report.
Jackson to throw. That's complete to Chase. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
13.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was trying to get it to George Kittle.
I said I would never lose a twine again, and what happened?
Second down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Flush to his right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to